Welcome to qnawire.
For here, this question, we want to solve the equation 2 sine squared theta minus sine theta equals 0. And we want to solve this on the interval 0 is less than or equal to theta is less than 2 pi. So in other words, find all of the solutions in our base first period there. Okay. And so the first thing I'm going to notice here is that, hey, there's a sign here and there's a sign here. So I'm going to factor out a sine theta. Because remember, sine squared theta means sine of theta. Find the value of sine of theta and then square it, right? So which means then I'll have 2 sine theta still on the inside. Minus 1 equals 0. Okay, now here's where we use the zero product property. If I'm told that if I multiply two things together and their product is 0, then that means either the first one is 0, right? So either the sine of theta equals 0, or the second factor, 2 sine theta minus 1 equals 0. All right. So let's look at this second one here. If I add 1 to both sides and divide by 2, I'm going to get that the sine of theta equals 1 divided by 2 is a half. Right. So now I just need to find out all of the values for theta in this interval where that makes that true. Okay. Well, the sine of 0 is 0 and 0 is included, right? 2 pi is not included. Okay. So theta, 0, or pi, right? Or 2 pi, but again, 2 pi is not included because it's less than 2 pi. And the sine of theta is a positive 1/2 when theta is pi over 6 or 5 pi over 6. Okay, so we have 4 solutions in 0 to 2 pi that make that equation true.